To begin, I first need to catch you up on what has befallen some of the trend predictions I've made in the past and the many shocking ways they've come to fruition. First and foremost, my bodies on bodies trend literally couldn't be hotter right now. If I was surprised last month at how quickly it all seemed to come together, this month, I'm downright gobsmacked. As I was filming last month's video, GQ released its new cover starring Glen Powell wearing various padded muscle suits and cartoonish facial prosthetics. In other words, everything I've ever loved and promoted here at iHeartMess. My influence. My one note is that it does drive me crazy that this faux belly button is not aligned with his real one, but I've been begging for times like these for 2 years straight now, so I'll take it however I can get it. Also, this technically happened in October, but I do just need to mention in passing the ultimate manifestation of this aesthetic on the runway at Duran Lantink's collaboration with Jean-Paul Gaultier, which saw a whole lot of hairy nude bodies photo printed atop real models' bodies. Longtime viewers might remember Lantink as the designer who sent that male model down the runway wearing a prosthetic women's chest piece that everyone found so hilarious. And my opinion of Lantink today remains much the same as it was back then. I'm obviously no prude, and it takes a hell of a lot to shock me sartorially or otherwise, which I think is why it's always been so apparent to me how heavily Lantink leans on these types of visual stunts without having any actual message or larger intention behind them. Which, as I've said in the past, I think is a particularly concerning game of shock and awe to play when so much of it relies on using the bodies of women, trans, and non-binary people as a punchline. But I'm sure it works amazingly for internet virality and raising his own profile as a designer.